Hello friend, how are you? Welcome back to our next post. Today we will check Azure core management areas. For details, please visit our website for Azure main areas details. I am just showcasing you the Azure core main areas or main management areas. So going to Azure portal. First of all, we will check directory service. As we check in our previous post, directory is the Microsoft Entra ID or Entra tenant. So this is our default directory. If I go here switch directory, you can check this is the default directory, and we in previous post we change our domain to HKTECH-HUB.in custom domain. So this is our directory service or Entra ID or tenant, Entra ID tenant. So this is the directory service. Under this directory service, all other resources and our Azure will work. Second is management group. If I search here management group, whenever we create any Azure account, the tenant root group will be created. This is the root management group. All resources, all subscription, everything will be under this root management group. So this is the root management group. Under this our subscription created. This is our subscription Azure for student, that is under the tenant root group management group. This is management group. Management group is for managing the subscriptions, policies, governance. We can apply access policies here. We can create another management group inside this. So this is for hierarchical management. If I want to create additional management group, then I can create. Need to type name like test1, display name test1, and then I will submit. It will create another management group inside the tenant root group. Or I can go under this and I can create a new management group under this management group. So we can create management group inside the another management group. So next level is subscription. Whenever we subscribe for Azure, there will be a subscription created that is for billing and account purpose, and we can also apply policies to subscription. Inside the subscription we need to create resource group. So here we can create resource group. Whenever we need to deploy any resources like a virtual machine, database, a storage account, we need a resource group. So first we need to create a resource group, and resource group will be created under the subscription, and subscription is under the management group. I open this, it is blank right now. Now I can create any resource here. I can create virtual machine, I can create a storage account, I can create network, and anything that I will want. Next is policies. For governance, Azure provide policies. Policies are definitions to protect our resources for complaint or non-complaint. That if I do not want to create any resource in East-US, then I can set the policy. Any resource will not be created in East-US. Whenever I try to deploy any resource in East-US, it will deny and my resource will fail. So we can create such type of policies here to protect our resource or deployment. So this is the policy. We can apply policy on management group, subscription level, resource group, or any individual resource we can apply. Next is Azure RBAC role. We created a user, we need to assign the role to that user. So I am going to subscription and I will assign a role to my user that we created in our last post. For role management, we go to access control IAM. This is Azure RBAC role. So I am going to role assignment, or I can click on this add role assignment. Here first I need to add a role. I will provide privilege. These are simple roles and these are privileged. with more access. So I will assign owner. He can do anything on my Azure subscription. These are role based access control. Next, inside the Entra ID, going to Azure Entra ID, here are roles and administrator. These roles are for directory service. We can assign a role to manage any user, any device, any group, or any application inside the Entra ID. Here I will assign top level role, that is global administrator. Global administrator, this is global administrator role. So this is the Entra role. Next is Azure Price Calculator. Whenever you want to deploy any resource, you want to check the price of that resource. Price calculator. So in that case, you can check price of that resource. You need to go to Azure Price Calculator first, and there you need to search service, which service you want to check. So like I want to check for virtual machine, I can add virtual machine and go below. There you can select region. Like I'm searching for India. So South India. You need to select the region, you need to select the operating system, which operating system do you want. I am just selecting operating system, there is no database. And then this is for 1 month or hours. If you want to check for 2 hours only, then you can select 2 hours. And which series do you want to check, for what configuration. I am taking only B2S, 4 core and 8 GB, 2 core and 4 GB RAM. So what will be cost for 2 hour? I can check here. It will be $14 only. If you want to change it to INR, then you can change here. So for 2 hours the cost will be 13 rupees only if I use this configuration. So these are the core areas, core management areas of Azure. Thank you. We will meet again. Bye bye. Please subscribe to our channel and like our website or visit our website. Thank you. Bye bye.